taking on the hot take.
Some takes are cold, some are bold, and some are just wrong. This is Taking on the Hot Take.
Okay, so filmmaking is built on innovation, but not every trend changes the industry. Some things are the next big thing, and others are just smoke and mirrors. We are taking on the hot take today. People said film was dead, and then sound came in. Then color came in, then television came in, then the industry has just adopted a culture of panic and then adaptation. TikTok, I'm sorry to say, is not a fad, it's a format. That's my hot take. Normally I'm taking on your hot take. You can take on mine this time. I think people who are feeling like TikTok isn't a viable medium are wrong. First of all, short form storytelling is filmmaking. It has a different frame, it has different pacing on TikTok, but TikTok already hosts narrative series, mini docs, genre experiments, and visual poetry. To me, TikTok is like a proof of concept for content, right? You can put something together and see how people respond to it, and then go on to make another thing. It has a massive built-in audience. I mean, like, why fight for 50 festival goers to fill or half fill or not fill a full-size movie theater when TikTok gives you access to 500,000 viewers in a weekend if you do it right? Again, like on that proof of concept thing, filmmakers can test ideas, gauge engagement, and iterate. Some TikTok creators get development deals before even making a feature just because of what they're doing on TikTok. Now, I'm not saying that's right, but it happens. And there are no gatekeepers, right? There's no agent, there's no submission fee, there's no selection committee. You just scroll and scroll and scroll, and if you have the right hook, you get the right audience. If you have the right content, the audience stays. And you can talk about the algorithm gatekeeping all you want to, but if your content is engaging, people will stick around and watch it. That's why nobody watches this stream, because self-deprecation is not fun to watch. Look, the industry shifts are kind of already happening. Studios are watching TikTok like it's kind of like a stock ticker. Multiple TikTok creators have been signed to WMEE, CAA, and UTA. Short series like emerging TikTok filmmakers are gaining traction and budget. Vertical storytelling is influencing everything. Look, Quibi, RIP, tried to capitalize on this, but I think that they were too early. And if that existed now or it was incorporated into something like TikTok, then it would be a lot better. I think the fact is that TikTok got it right. Look, I publish on and I'm occasionally on Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. But I can tell you right now that as far as engaging platforms go, they're not the same as TikTok. They don't allow the same long form videos as TikTok. And they largely are just regurgitation of what I already see on TikTok. So I really think that TikTok is here. Audiences are kind of like training themselves to follow the complex storylines in short bursts because they're pre-broken up in those short bursts. It allows you to engage with and take in the content at your pace and to the degree that you can commit to, and then come back another time and pick it up where you left off, another minute, another 10 minutes, whatever. That's my hot take. I think TikTok is here to stay.